What's up, guys? Okay, so today I'm coming to you with something a little bit different. I thought it'd be nice to kind of just sit down and have a little chat. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I went natural. I know, right? It's kind of late in this journey. I'm like 2 years in now. But I'll go ahead and talk about why I went natural, and then I'll kind of talk about like where I am with it now. So the main reasons that I went natural, there's one reason, and I'm not gonna fake or anything. I was on YouTube and I have no idea what I was looking up. I have no idea what I was looking up, but I came across this girl, well, this woman, and her YouTube name is Modern Miss Huxtable, and she doesn't really make YouTube videos too much anymore, but she had the longest, most glorious hair I've ever seen in my life. I had never seen anybody like her hair like that. Like, natural's a lot bigger thing. I mean, I'm only 2 years in, so I've only been doing it for 2 years. So there's girls I've been doing for like 10 years, whatever. And you know, but it wasn't as like crazy big as it is now. Maybe just because I wasn't in it how I am now. But yeah, I didn't know anything about being natural. I didn't know people did that. I didn't know we could wear our hair any way differently than straight and perm. So I saw her hair and I was like, oh my God, like mouth agape. And I was just like, that hair is beautiful. Like, how, it's hers? Like, how does she do that? Like, my hair used to be really, really long when I was a kid, and I never figured out why it was so long then and not long now. So I never figured that out until I started watching her videos, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. So it's really kind of funny because I was actually partly natural already. I had stopped getting perms like, I don't know, like maybe 2011-ish. But I'd been wearing sew-ins. I was just getting sew-in after sew-in after sew-in after sew-in, and then I was, you know, straightening the top part. But I was getting sew-in, 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 color, and I have a hair story which I'll put up here for you guys that you can watch it. It's my first video I ever made, so it's not as good quality as all my other ones, but yeah, I just did sew-in after sew-in, and then I saw her videos and I was like, oh my God, I want to go natural. Like, I want to do my hair like hers. I want hair like that. Like, that's what I did, which is really funny because I actually, a similar story with my sister. I showed her somebody's hair and she was like, oh my God. So it's like a similar thing. So we kind of both did the same thing. And that's the reason I went natural, that I initially like start dabbling in it a little bit. And it was really funny the first time I actually found out that my hair was curly. It was before I decided to go natural, and I just took out a sew-in, and I washed my hair, and then it started to curl up, and I was like, what the heck? I'm like, since when did I have curly hair? So then I just kind of like pinned it all back into like a cute little like mohawk, and one of my friends, she goes, how did you get your hair to do that? And I was just like, I just took it down and it was like that after I washed it. So yeah, that's really funny. That was the first time. I thought I'd share that with you. The first time I found out that I actually have curly hair, which was nice. That was the first time I saw my actual hair texture. So yeah, that's pretty much why I went natural. I saw that glorious hair and I was like, oh, I need that. I want it. I want it bad. Oh, that's exactly like, I just watched her, and I watched every video that she had 3 or 4 times. And then I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go natural. So I bought all these products. I bought every product that she said that she uses. I bought everything she said she uses. And that's pretty much how it went. Then I start watching a lot of different people, and I was just like, wow, like people are really doing this. Like, it's not just this one girl with this glorious hair. There's so many women out there with this beautiful hair, and you know, I wanted to be like them. So I was like, okay, you know, it's my turn. So that's pretty much the story of why I decided to go natural. I will also say that when I very first wore my hair natural, I really didn't know how to do much. I did my very first wash and go, and my boyfriend was like, I like it, you know, it looks good. And I was like, really? And so that really kind of gave me the extra push to be like, okay, well, if he likes it, then I must not look like a little boy, which I thought I did because my wash and go was like tiny, like I barely had, it was like super shrunken up. Back then I didn't know anything about stretching or any of that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I decided to go natural and why I stuck with it. Because at first I didn't like it that much. I thought it was kind of cool, but like I was getting pumped up from like my coworkers. They're like, oh, it looks good, it looks good. But I didn't like it that much, but everyone told me it looked good, so it made me feel good. So that's kind of why I stuck with it. And then now, 2 years later, I feel amazing. I mean, I want every person on the planet to feel how I feel when I wear my hair, when I take my hair down. When you take your hair down from a style that you try for the first time and it looks good, you're like, oh my God, I did that? You know, I want everybody to have that feeling that they don't need weave or whatever, which there's nothing wrong with it. I'm thinking about getting a weave myself because, you know, this stuff ain't easy. It's a lot of work and I need a break every once in a while. But, you know, I feel like everybody should know that that's not their only option. You know, everybody should know that they have an option to grow out their hair long and beautiful if they really want to take the time and put the work in. And so that's how I, you know, and 2 years later, I feel amazing. I feel I have so much confidence, so much more confidence than I used to have. I feel like I just feel like I love being natural. I love knowing that, you know, I don't have to wear fake stuff to be beautiful or anything like that. Like I said, not saying that nothing's wrong with that, because we all want that, you know, everybody wants to change it up, and my number 1 way of changing it up is weave. So don't think that I'm on here like, oh, you should go natural. You know, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just kind of talking about it. If any of you guys are considering it, I will say that I have way more confidence now than I had before when I used to wear all my sew-ins and stuff. Way more. Like, it's so crazy the confidence boost that I have, knowing that my hair is getting long and, you know, I'm not where I want to be, because, you know, I'm on that. I want to be, you know, okay, when I first started, I'm like, I want waist length hair. That's what I want, waist length. Now I'm like, I might stop at like, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it grow and we'll see. I'm happy. I actually like it how it is right now. If you guys are wondering, this is just a flat twist out, a stretched, dry flat twist out. And I'm kind of happy with where it's at. I like the size of it. I do want it to be bigger. I want it to be like, whoa, like it doesn't even fit in camera big. But I mean, yeah, I just feel, I don't know, I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited to learn new things about my hair when it gets longer and longer, and things that I'm gonna have to change. Some things I used to do when I first started, I can't do now. Excuse my nails. I've been meaning to do them for like 2 months now. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I really kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, and you know, and with why I went natural and how I feel now, and do I like it? I love it. I would recommend it with anybody who wants to put in the work and the time. You can do it. Like, it's not as hard as you think it is. It's just time consuming, but it's worth it. It's like going to the gym. You like, at first you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, which is me. I don't want to work out, but that's my next thing, is getting healthy. Starting with the healthy hair, now I need a healthy body to go with it. But you know, it's like that. When you first get started, you're like, oh my God, this is so much, like, oh my gosh. And then after a while, you start breezing through wash day. You start finding like, oh, you know, I can do this instead of taking 10 steps like when I first started. I can take 6 or whatever. So yeah, I mean, it gets easier. It gets easier to deal with, but it gets more and more, obviously, because your hair is getting longer and longer. But it definitely gets easier than it is when you first get started, because when you first get started, you like, it's weird and you don't like it and you don't really know what to do. And yeah, so I mean, that's part of why I made my channel as well, because I really wanted to document it. Like now I look at my old videos and I'm like, wow, my hair has gotten longer and longer since then, since I started YouTube 2 years ago. And yeah, so, and I'm just ready for it to keep going. I'm ready for, you know, all the things to come, all the, I don't know, all the hair that I'm gonna have. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come on and talk to you guys about that. I'm still working off my phone because I don't have a memory card just yet. I'm working on it. So I'll probably be doing either one video a week until then, or I'll probably do like talking videos like this because it's just easier to do when you have a phone that you're using. So just want to thank you guys again for watching my video and coming through and supporting me. I really appreciate it. And you know, leave me some comments below. Why did you guys decide to go natural? You know, how do you feel? Does it make you feel a similar way that I feel? You know, or if you're thinking about going natural, what's stopping you? What's your inhibition? So I'd love to get a good conversation going in the comments below. So definitely leave those, and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm late usually, but the videos are always there for you guys. So yeah, thanks again, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye. And I'll do that for 2 weeks. I'll come back again, tell you how I did. I'm not stopping drinking the water. That's an ongoing thing. It was just kind of